Ever wake up one morning, stare at your reflection and ask, wait, is this it? Yeah, your hairline's not the only thing running away, your sense of direction might be too. Welcome back to our channel, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Today, we're tackling a topic that hits a little too close to home for comfort, a midlife crisis. But hold up, before you click away or buy that holly you don't even know how to ride, stick around. In this video, we're diving into the messy, hilarious and oddly inspiring world of midlife crisis. You'll hear 7 relatable problems, real-life wisdom, ancient scripture and quotes from famous minds, plus the life-changing lesson that'll shift your whole outlook. By the end, you might just say, this isn't a crisis, it's a comeback. But hey, if you'd rather live in denial, the next episode is just a click away. No judgment here, unless you skip this next part. Then we're judging you silently. Hit that like button and subscribe for more insights to level up. Oh, and stick around for our bonus wisdom at the end. You don't want to miss it. Now let's dive right in with problem number 1. Who even am I anymore? You used to be the guy with ambition. Now you're the guy Googling how to start over at 47. Listen, bro, you're not a vintage bottle of wine getting better with age. You're a masterpiece in progress. Your story's not a comic that's run out of pages. It's got plenty more chapters to go. Here's the secret truth bomb. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Yep, that's straight from the Bible. Psalm 139 verse 14. We won't go all Jeremiah 29 verse 11 on you, but the gist is this: God's got plans for you. Plans full of hope and a future that ain't half bad. George Eliot puts it simply: it is never too late to be what you might have been. Don't let age be just a number. Let it be a reminder of how far you've come, not a speed limit to your dreams. Problem number 2. Have I wasted my life? Bam, 50 years old, and your resume looks shorter than your patience. Suddenly, you're knee-deep in a midlife crisis. Everyone else seems to be cruising towards retirement, while you're still figuring out how to work the self-checkout. Yeah, we've all been there. You start comparing your modest achievements to your college roommate, who is apparently living the dream on a yacht in the south of France, courtesy of his wife's trust fund. Newsflash: social media is the highlight reel, not the blooper reel. Comparing yourself to others is like comparing apples to oranges. Unless both apples are bruised, overripe and questionable, in which case, well, maybe they're both just rotten. Theodore Roosevelt said it best: comparison is the thief of joy. Stop feeding the thief and lock up your joy. It's time to write your own story, and if you haven't started yet, well, here's a good place to begin. The value isn't in the finish line. It's in every step you take towards your unique version of success. Remember Jeremiah 29 verse 11. God's got plans for you. Plans full of hope and a future that ain't half bad. So don't waste another minute thinking you're behind. You're exactly where you need to be to start where you are and make the rest of the story up as you go along. Problem number 3. I need to feel young again. So you traded your sensible shoes for sky-high heels, your comfortable clothes for skin-tight jeans, and you started sprinkling your conversations with phrases like lit fam and slay. Congratulations! You've officially entered the witness protection program for middle-aged people trying to look young. But here's the deal. Being young isn't just about age. It's about spirit. It's about finding joy in the journey, not just chasing fleeting trends. Remember when you were young, when life felt like a playground and every day was an adventure? Well, guess what? You still have that spark inside of you. It's buried under a mountain of responsibilities, but it's there. George Bernard Shaw had it right. We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. So dust off that inner child, find the fun, and remember, you're only young once. But being young at heart, that's a lifetime achievement award. 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 16 tells us, though outwardly we are wasting away, Yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day. Even when the mirror shows wrinkles and grey hairs, remember, your spirit is getting a glow up. So here's to feeling young, not just looking it. Problem number 4. I should have done more. You stare at the ceiling, lost in thoughts of the career you didn't pursue, the book you didn't write, the business you didn't start. The possibilities dance in your head like a never-ending game of what could have been. Yeah, we've all been there, haven't we? Daydreaming about alternate realities where decisions turned out differently. But here's the wisdom bomb: regret is just insight in disguise. Instead of letting it drag you down, use it as fuel to blast you forward. Don't dwell in the land of what-ifs, because as Isaiah chapter 43 verse 18 to 19 says, forget the former things. Do not dwell in the past. See, I am doing a new thing. You can't rewrite history, but you can write a new future. Don't let age be just a number. Let it be a reminder of how much you've learned, how many battles you've won, and how many more chapters you've got left to write. As the Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu wisely said, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. So instead of beating yourself up over the past, focus on the present. Take that regret, channel it into action, and watch what happens. You might just surprise yourself. Problem number 5. Am I aging alone? Single, divorced, or sitting beside a spouse who feels like a stranger? You're navigating the single market again, except this time the competition has a name brand and years of fine wine. Look, we're not gonna lie to you. The dating scene can be rough, but here's the antidote. Family isn't just about blood. It's about who shows up when the going gets tough. Build your tribe, lean on your squad, and remember, you're not alone in this journey called life. Proverbs chapter 17 verse 17 says, a friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. Don't let age define you. Define yourself. You're not too old to find love or companionship. You're just getting started at choosing the right kind. C.S. Lewis puts it perfectly. You're never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream, so why wait? Go out there and find your happily ever after. You deserve it. Problem number 6. What's my purpose now? The kids are grown, your career is settled, and your back hurts from sleeping wrong. Wait, what now? You're asking the universe a question as old as time. What's my purpose? Listen, you're not in the second half of your story. You're in the second act, and spoiler alert, it's often the best part. Don't think of your age as a burden. Think of it as a badge of honor. Every wrinkle tells a tale of laughter, learning, and living. Every grey hair is a trophy of resilience, growth, and strength. Haggai chapter 2 verse 9 tells us, the latter glory of this house shall be greater than the former. Don't limit yourself by thinking you're past your prime. You're entering your power zone. Turn your pain into purpose, and let this season of life be the most fulfilling yet. And finally, problem number 7. I feel invisible. You walk into a room and no one even notices. You fade into the background like a character with a weak subplot. You feel forgotten, ignored, like your purpose has gone missing in action. Hey, we've all been there. We know what it's like to feel invisible. But here's the reminder you've been waiting for. Even when the world forgets, God never will. He's got a spotlight shining just for you. Isaiah chapter 46 verse 4 reminds you, even to your old age and grey hairs, I am He. I am He who will sustain you. You're not too old for God's plans. You're perfectly aged for them, so shake off the feeling of being overlooked. Dust yourself off and keep going. Your purpose hasn't expired. It's just waiting for you to reignite it. Les Brown said it beautifully. You're never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. And we couldn't agree more. So midlife isn't a breakdown. It's a breakthrough. Your story isn't over. You're just flipping the page. That ache you feel, it's not failure. It's your soul tapping you on the shoulder saying, hey, we've still got more to do. Your purpose is like a fine wine. It's getting richer, deeper and more complex with age. So raise a glass to you, to your resilience, your strength and your unwavering spirit. This isn't a crisis, it's a renaissance. And remember, you're never too old to chase dreams or to reinvent yourself. Because life's journey is more like an epic novel than a one-act play. And you, my friend, are just getting to the best parts. Now drop that comment. We want to see your thoughts. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Remember, you're not alone in this journey called life. We've got more videos coming your way, so subscribe and stay tuned. Until next time, keep thriving and keep shining.